Hello, welcome to the No Onions channel. However, you're going to see me cheat today. I'm sorry, but just don't tell my husband. I am putting onions in my bacon cheeseburger biscuit cups. So, sorry, but I just had to. Okay, so don't tell him. Anyway, we're going to start off for our bacon cheeseburger biscuit cups, grounding some ground beef, ground chuck. I have about 3/4 of a pound because it's just me and my son tonight eating. So that's about all we need, and that'll probably even be too much. And we're going to start off and season that. And of course, you're going to season that how you like it, just how you would like it in a regular cheeseburger. So I've got, purple onions in there. I'm sauteing with the hamburger and some minced garlic and garlic powder and onion powder. And a dash of salt and pepper, of course. And then after I get those powdered seasonings in there, I'm putting a shot of Worcestershire, I hope I say that right, sauce in there, along with some Dijon mustard, about a tablespoon, and a tablespoon of Heinz 57. Guarantee you mix that together, it is so good. Even my son liked that mixture, and he's very difficult to please. Okay, and there was my bacon. I had fried that up earlier this morning, and I'm tearing it apart to put in the pan just to warm up. We don't want to cook it anymore, so we wait till the hamburger's pretty much done, and we put some American cheese quarters on there, because that's just about the easiest melting cheese for our cheeseburger cups. And we broke up our bacon. It's about close to a cup of bacon that I have to work with here, and I kept some for the toppings as well. So after we get that mixture done, we just want to put that to the side. Just put a lid on it, turn it off. And then we're going to take our muffin tin pan, and I just used 1 can of biscuits. They're just regular grand biscuits, not the flaky layered kind. I think most people would recommend the flaky layered kind because they're easier to pull and take apart in half if you'd like to have like a bottom and a top. And when you have a thinner cup, as you'll see, then there's not so much bread. There's more of that mixture, which is what we want, because we want our muffin tin cups. We want that to fill our bellies up. So we want to put as much mixture as possible in there. So I used 1 can. I tried to use the whole can of biscuits. And I just had to tear 1 or 2 in half. That way I could use all the biscuits. And I think I had 1 open. Yeah, there was 1 left over. But that's okay. And then you want to take a little water and go around the rim inside of the cup and on the rim on top, and this will keep it from burning, and it really does too. And then we're going to get our meat mixture, and I took a tablespoon, my measuring tablespoon, or one of those small little scoops would work great too, and it's about just right for a tablespoon of the meat mixture to fit in the tin cup. I had a little left over, and so I just kind of split that up amongst all of the muffin cups. This mixture turned out so good. I just love that sauce mixture. I don't use that a whole lot, and I don't know why. I'm going to have to find more recipes to use that. So you want to kind of smash that down, because we still have some things we're going to put on there before we are done with our cheeseburger cups. But right now, we are going to put that in the oven for 17 minutes. Just the meat mixture and the biscuits. So we've got that in our oven, and in the meantime, we are going to chop up our toppings that my son and I are going to use tonight. And we love our pickles. So we could eat that whole jar of baby dill pickles. They have to be baby dill pickles. We could eat that whole jar in 15 minutes, him and I, just standing there before we even put it in the fridge, just eat it up. But I think I took about 4 or 5 baby dills and sliced them up into miniature slices of pickles. And we're going to use those to put on top of our little burger cups. My son, he doesn't like too much on his burgers, but he's willing to try the bacon in his burger. But he will eat pickles. So we've got pickles for both of us. My husband is not able to eat with us tonight. He has had some dental work, unfortunately. Poor thing, has to eat soup for a while. So, okay, I got our cheeseburger muffins out, and now we are going to put a 1/4 slice of American cheese on whichever muffin cups you want to. Definitely my son's, that's all he wants. Maybe a couple pickles on 1 or 2. Mine, I'm loading up with as many pickles as I can, and bacon and shredded cheese on mine. I love shredded cheddar cheese. So those are the ones that I will be. I doubt I eat all of those, but I tell you what, I will probably eat them the next day too, because they look really good and smell really good. And so we put this back in the oven for about 2 or 3 minutes, get things melted and warmed up. And that water is amazing because it kept everything from burning. See how the rim of the dough could have easily burnt, but nothing burned. And I'm just going to warn you that the lighting, I guess from my phone, the camera on my phone, is causing the burger meat to look really dark, like it's burnt. But I'm guessing the lighting and then the sauce mixture, both of those two things is really what's making it look dark. So just know it's not burnt. So I gave my son 2 of his on the yellow plate, and see how his the muffin cups are thick because it's a whole biscuit. With mine, I used a half of a biscuit. I didn't plan it that way, but that's just, I did use the whole can of biscuits. So his right there are really full of bread. So I'll just warn you, these are small muffin cups, and he ended up having more bread than he would have liked instead of more of the mixture. Mine were great because I had more mixture, the meat mixture and cheese and all that. So it just depends on if you like more bread or more meat, but they were delicious. I hope you all try this. They're so easy to make, quick and easy, and they're cute. That you could fix them up and take to a party or something, for appetizers even. They were a meal for us, just 2 or 3 each, and they were a whole meal. So let me know if you try this, and thanks for stopping by. Come back for more recipes. Have a good